Good evening. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time, once said by Abraham Lincoln. Welcome to BMZ News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. Bahrain Electricity and Water Authority launched Electricity and Water Fixed Billing System. His Majesty King Hamad directed the royal court to distribute new Hijri year gifts. Bahrain participated in 3rd Global Climate and SDG Synergy Conference. Saudi Arabia announced PCR not required for pilgrims from abroad. Death toll climbed to 12 as rain continues to batter state of Kerala in India. Today's news in detail. Bahrain Electricity and Water Authority launched Electricity and Water Fixed Billing System. Electricity and Water Authority EWA President Engineer Kamal bin Ahmed Mahmed announced the launch of the fixed billing system for electricity and water bills. The system provides users with the option of receiving a fixed monthly bill based on their average annual usage. Engineer Kamal affirmed that the system is part of a package of initiatives being developed by the EWA to provide high-quality and innovative solutions to subscribers while ensuring the sustainability of the provided services. He explained that the fixed billing system will allow subscribers greater flexibility in settling their bill payments through direct debit without delay, thus avoiding services interruptions. His Majesty King Hamad directed the royal court to distribute new Hijri year gifts. Following directives from His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, the royal court will start distributing the annual new Hijri year 1444 gifts through the Sunni and Savari instruments. Directorates. The gifts are granted by the charity societies and Hosseina community centers every new Hijri year. It has been announced. Bahrain participated in 3rd Global Climate and SDG Synergy Conference. Oil and Environment Minister and Special Envoy for Climate Affairs Dr. Mohammed bin Mubarak Al Daina has participated in the 3rd Global Conference on Strengthening Synergies between the Paris Agreement and the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, 3rd Global Climate and SDG Synergy Conference, co-convened by the UN Department of Economic and Social Affairs, UNDESA, and the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC Secretariat, and hosted by the Ministry of Environment of Japan. The 3rd Global Climate and SDG Synergy Conference was held virtually under the chairmanship of the Japanese Environment Minister. Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers Bahrain's COVID updates.
COVID updates brought to you by Al Hilal Hospital and Medical Centers.
Darasat launched its e-library. The Bahrain Center for Strategic International and Energy Studies, Darasat, is proud to launch its e-library. The library provides the full range to the local and regional literature sphere with many publications and research in the political, strategic, economic, and historical fields, all of important resource to academics and interested individuals who focuses mainly on all strategic issues concerning this region with an emphasis on objective and comprehensive representation in dealing with various challenges. In addition to that, using methodological and reliable tools to compile and present constructive research. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister met the recently appointed government officials. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, yesterday met the recently appointed Undersecretaries, Presidents and Chief Executives from across various government agencies at Qutaybiyah Palace. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister emphasized the vital role of the public sector's executive management in implementing the kingdom's wide-ranging development initiatives and strategies led by His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa. His Royal Highness congratulated the recent government appointees and wished them success with their new roles. Information Minister inaugurated Innovators Lab sessions. Minister of Information Dr. Ramzan bin Abdullah Al Naimi underlined keenness on bringing about an added creative value in all media platforms at the ministry through vital interaction and knowledge exchange among all affiliates of the Information Ministry. He said that the aim is to promote the spirit of cooperation and creativity and achieve further distinction in line with the vision of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa. This came as he opened yesterday the sessions of the Innovators Lab, which is organized by the Ministry of Information at its premises over 3 days. A host of media professionals from various departments are taking part in the event, which features a variety of programs including debate sessions, workshops and training programs aimed at exchanging experiences and transferring knowledge among all employees in the media sector. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. Indian school Bahrain ISB student has donated her hair to Bahrain Cancer Society. Grade 10 student Elda Ebi has been growing her hair out for past 2 years with the intention of donating it for a noble cause. Now she has donated her 45 centimeter long hair to the Cancer Society so real hair wigs can be made for children who have lost their own hair through cancer treatment or other reasons. Living through a pandemic for more than 2 years, the 15-year-old girl is thrilled that she finally could do so to help others. Elda has been studying in the Indian school since LKG. Elda Ebi says that, "My small act of kindness can give self-confidence, strength and hope to someone struggling with emotional challenges of hair loss and who suffers physically and mentally. It can boost self-esteem and a person's outlook. Human hairs are so costly and cannot be fabricated on demand. Hence, donation can help the needy ones. I did my hair donation wholeheartedly and feel proud with this new transformation exchange. I thank God for giving me this chance to support the needy ones and consider it as a gift of gratitude towards life." Elda Ebi is the daughter of Indian expatriates Ebimon Yohannan, who works in Almoyed, and Gina Ebimon. Her brother, Edwin Ebi Chon, is a student in grade 11. The family, who is interested in charitable initiatives, belongs to the Sacred Heart Church, Manama. ISB Honorable Chairman Prince S. Natarajan, Honorable Secretary Shaji Antony, and Principal V.R. Palaniswamy appreciated the students' noble initiative for the society. Housing and Urban Planning Ministry held a meeting with banks. The Ministry of Housing and Urban Planning has yesterday convened a work meeting with officials representing commercial banks. The expanded meeting was also attended by the CBB, Central Bank of Bahrain, Governor Rashid Al Maraj, Housing and Urban Planning Under Secretary Sheikh Khalid bin Hamud Al Khalifa, and Eskan Bank Director General Dr. Khalid Abdullah. The meeting followed up on a joint work plan to implement the new housing finance program, which was launched on Monday in presence of officials from the Ministry of Finance and National Economy, the CBB, and Eskan Bank. National Guard organized command and administrative planning workshop. The National Guard held command and administrative planning for officers workshop under the supervision of the Guards Training School. The workshop comes within the school's training plans to enhance officers' military administrative and leadership competency in participation with the BDF officers and Interior Ministry. This workshop comes within the directives of National Guard President General His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Isa Al Salman Al Khalifa to enhance the National Guard's training system and develop the administrative work and leadership in the military system, keeping pace with the latest scientist models and as well as methods applying the modern strategy in planning. Saudi Arabia announced PCR not required for pilgrims from abroad. The Ministry of Hajj and Umrah has confirmed that pilgrims from abroad who wish to perform Umrah are not required to present a negative PCR test result or rapid antigen test result for their entry to Saudi Arabia. The ministry noted that the issuance to cover the treatment costs in the event of getting infected with COVID-19 virus is still in a condition for the entry of foreign pilgrims to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia to perform the Umrah rituals. The duration of stay for those coming on Umrah visa is 90 days only, the ministry said, while noting that the pilgrim can move and travel during his stay in between Mecca and Medina and all other Saudi cities. 17 killed and 4 injured in vehicle collision in southern Egypt. Vehicle collision in southern Egypt has killed at least 17 people and left 4 others injured, authorities on Wednesday said. The crash took place late Tuesday when a passenger microbus collided with a truck on a highway in the directorate in the district of Johanna in Sohag province, 390 kilometers, 244 miles south of the capital Cairo, provincial authorities have said. Ambulances rushed to the scene to carry bodies and the injured to provincial hospitals, authorities added in a statement. Death toll climbed to 4 in California's largest wildfire this season. Search team have located 2 more bodies in an area scorched by a forest fire raging for the 5th day in Northern California near the Oregon border, bringing to 4 the number of lives lost in the states become the blaze. Officials have said on Tuesday. The latest 2 victims were found on Monday at separate homes along a highway that runs through the fire zone in the Klamath National Forest about 483 km north of San Francisco, it has been announced. Death toll climbed to 12 as rain continues to batter Kerala. 6 more people, including a 2-year-old, died as heavy rain continued to lash the state of Kerala on Tuesday, taking the death toll to 12. While 3 persons died in Kannur, 1 dead each was reported from Kottayam, Ernakulam and Thiruvananthapuram. 3 persons, 2 fishermen in Chavakat and 1 in Kollam are missing. Over 2,000 people in 11 districts have been moved to relief camps. The Indian Meteorological Department IMD maintained red alerts in 10 districts indicating very heavy rainfall at least till Thursday, it has been announced. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shina Sultana. Good night.